Down to the silver mines 3 we go. I changed a few things graphically. Tell me if you think it looks better now or worse. The UI is noticeably bigger for one. Okay. Because my crow is... I think we might have to re-equip it. Here we go. It bugged through my code. Oof. I don't know if I should go back and... Well... Let's not for now. Let's just throw away some stuff that we don't need, like a regular decker. Always need... I say always need healing items, but... We might not need them after all, for one reason or another. Which I'm not gonna spoil. A treasure chest in the form of a human skeleton, which is ridiculously funny and really cool, actually. Only one way to go, which is how I like it. And here you can see like the atmosphere and the level design of the game really well, actually, which is one of the things I absolutely adore.
Blasphemy! Let the builders of this mockery of a holy cathedral show their wicked faces. Out, blaspheming wretch! Taste the steel of righteousness!
I am Argh, the unliving, and I bid thee welcome to my domain. Although I have found thee an inhospitable and ungrateful guest.
God strike thee down, she-devil! Accursed creature! Earth has no room for such as thee!
Verily, all the earth is our dominion. With every passing day our numbers swell. We shatter all defenses and corrupt all holy places. To which we shall rule all the world, and everyone, mortal and canine alike, will tremble at our coming.
Hellspawn, the purity of the holy places protects them from thy evil.
Purity can be sullied, and holiness can be defiled. The Methuselah of Visceral shall awaken soon. Ye shall defile all that is pure, and leave corruption his wake. In defilement lies his strength. Purity is sweet meat to him, as thy rich blood is sweet wine to me.
Die, thou damned beast. God hath spat thee out of heaven in ancient times, and now I scourge thee from the earth. Die, and burn far from the sight of God.
This is interesting because this sets up a lot of themes that will remain important throughout the game, really. Also, oh my god, an early depiction of a chimisk. Or chimis. I don't know how to pronounce this still. Okay, we're damaging her. We're doing it. Oh my god, that was a big one. In case you don't know anything about like vampire lore, Chimiskin are basically like flesh benders or something. Like this is their magic. Like every vampire clan has a certain, well, kind of like an affinity or something. And they are like horrible, horrible creatures. Their curses looking like monsters basically, but their boon is at the same time being able to bend blood, muscle, and flesh to their will.
Foul misery. I offer thee no last rites. The sweet redemption of our Lord is forbidden to the likes of thee. Thou hast no home now but the eternal torments of hell.
I leveled up. I leveled up. We're going for... Let's see, what do we go for actually? I never really played much with the non-base stats. Like the base stats, by that I mean strength, dexterity, and stamina. We could also increase our faith, but I'm not sure that's worth it, really. So what we're gonna do is increase our chance to hit by increasing dexterity. I might have to read up on the other stats actually to see what they even do, but we're gonna get some more stamina. We're leveling up evenly, basically. Like that's what I want. Here we go. 5 points in strength, dex, and stamina. That should keep us going for a long time. She dropped an exquisite dagger, which we might as well switch out with our fine one. Even though I double switched. I won't really use it, will I? Then again, it's like 20 damage for higher speed. But since I'm... Oh, she despawned. I don't really stealth here. Makes no sense. Glowing sigil. Interesting imagery of something looking like a dragon or something, really eating its own tail. Of course, everyone knows Ouroboros. And the image of Ouroboros, the snake eating its own tail, basically. Okay, we're done here. We're done here. We did the quest. We need to return to St. Thomas, which is... what even is it? The church, the convent. Oh.
An amulet of St. Jude. 'Tis an omen. If I redeem so holy a relic from this ungodly tomb, surely this saint shall grant me his favor.
Yes, St. Jude. We now get a shortcut back. Good old Skyrim way. To leave quicker. Out to the Bond Mountains again. Where we can tell everyone that we have defeated the wicked evil that was resting and nesting in this place. If we can do so instead of attacking them. Can I tell you guys?
Who comes there? Ah, the Crusader ends his day in retreat. Back for another rest in the nunnery?
All of Prague may rest. I have claimed the head of the Demon Queen.
Praise be to Christoph, champion of Prague.
It reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance a little bit. Also, he should have really taken the head with him to parade around. That would have been quite nice. Let's return. There's something very important coming up soonish, in about like 10 minutes time or something. Maybe less. And I'm glad that I am on pace to make it for the third video. Where's the convent? Where did it go? Over here. Because it's a long game. No. Wrong way around. Where the fuck? I'm lost. I'm lost in Prague. It's such a big city, after all. This should be it. No? This is the inn. This is the university. I think we have to go this way then. No. Guys, can you tell me the way to the convent? Oh my god, this is why I hate playing games like this where there's no real map. I get ridiculously lost. Here we go. That looks like a... that looks like a church, after all. We return to St. Thomas.
I am newly returned from the silver mines. The evil therein is no more.
The splendor of the Lord rains down upon thee, Christoph. I give thee this wrought silver cross for thy labors.
I would hear all thou knowest of vampire lore, that I might fight them more wisely.
They are evil. That is all thou need knowest. I do not corrupt my soul with knowledge beyond that.
I thank thee.
Yeah, that was really helpful. I do thank thee indeed. There's a holy cross which we can wear. Which gives us 5 faith. Human only. Very based. I like the holy cross. Visit Sister Aneshka. We're gonna take a look around here first. The whispering, really unnerving. But notice the fucking reflection on the ground. Isn't this like groundbreaking technology for a game that came out in 2000 or 2001? I haven't looked it up. Isn't it amazing? Look at this shit. I don't even know if it was in the base game or if this is like a modded thing or not. It's fucking crazy for it to exist too. Now we have to pray that we get working mirrors, whereas this has a working shiny floor.
Hurrah! Hurrah for Christoph! The mines are safe again. All hail the crusading hero of Prague.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Thank thee for restoring the mines. We finally have new silver to craft and sell. God bless thee, Sir Christoph.
Hurrah!
To see the good people rejoice so, and yet Osri's words chill me to the core. I fear that evil endures in Prague.
I have not found out how to get rid of like this, by the way. And the fact that it's now also present in the cutscenes worries me a little bit. Might have to look into the options again. Let's go to the convent.
Good morrow, milady.
Good morrow, my lord. We give thanks that the mines are restored to godly condition, and we rejoice to see thee in health after such danger.
Yet there is danger in health, for I must forego thy tender ministrations.
Oh,
My lord,
Yet now I suffer a new affliction, for which thou hast the only cure.
I shall serve thee in any way I can, my lord.
I have retrieved a sacred relic, milady, the amulet of St. Jude. I wouldst give it thee, milady, for thy devoted care.
I take no gifts. The Lord's work is favor enough.
It is the dearest of all I have, and thou art the dearest of all I have not. Please, keep this for my sake.
man, Christoph. Ever the romantic type. I think we can rest now, basically. Could talk to her again. We can take a look at our vault. Let's put some stuff in. You know, it's an ARPG. Of course it has a vault where you can put stuff in a stash. What do we need? Curious disease. Might need a second torch later on. The holy water. I don't know. We should sell all of this stuff, really. Let's talk to her again, Aneshka.
Oh, sir, I pray that the light of the Lord fill thy body with strength and vigor.
Thanks for the buff. Well appreciated. I think we can rest. There's nothing else for us to do. Our quest log is clear. After a hard day's work, we spent all morning in the mine. Oh no, let's talk to the Archbishop then. He's here.
Good day,
He heard us.
Archbishop Giza.
Explain thy intentions toward good sister Ineska. I command thee to speak only truth before God.
I find her the fairest of all God's creatures, and bemoan the cruel fate that hath placed her beyond my reach. In another time and place, we might have found happiness together as man and wife.
Such thoughts are evil. Thy concupiscence damns thy soul and dooms Ineska. I command thee, purge such lusts from thy heart, if not for thy sake, then for hers. Do not tempt her away from her holy orders, thou wicked, selfish boy. She is out of thy star, and is not for the likes of thee. Her place is with me, with us, here in the convent. And thy place is out in the wilderness, striking the fear of God into the hearts of the heathen. If thou art strong enough to entertain such lusts, thou art strong enough to return to thy regiment.
Alas, they are too far away.
Well, the streets of Prague are still host to unclean demons. Perhaps thou shouldst destroy these abominations to expend some of thy hot blood.
I must protest. My place is here. The demon queen confessed they sought to defile holy places. 'Tis my duty to protect these hallowed grounds when next they attack.
Thy archbishop shall dictate thy duty. Hunt them in the streets.
I obey, but I shall protect the streets in front of the cathedral and convent as well. Be a little bit of a... not even really like a brat. Be a little bit of a... how should I put it? Not quite as a devoted godsman towards my archbishop as it could be, I guess.
I obey, but I shall protect the streets in front of the cathedral and convent as well.
I shall be watching thee, thou immoral lad.
That's me. I'm the immoral lad. Okay, it auto-rests us. Sun goes down, and night falls. Also, I hope everyone noticed how clearly the Archbishop is like lusting after Aneshka himself. Looks so good. It looks like an old Unreal level or something. So we are now patrolling the streets at night. Protect Prague by night. The convent is locked. St. Thomas we can take a look at. There's only the Archbishop here.
Thy business is not within this holy place, but without it. Get thee hence, and protect the streets from the devil's children.
I am on it. You fat fuck. We're gonna take a look around, see if there's any evil to be struck down. Actually do like the soundtrack. A comment said that... I don't even know what the comment talked about, but I basically... I can remember what I answered because I did. Fucking hell, getting old. I was talking about the soundtrack of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines and that it's clearly superior to this game, but to be honest, it has a pretty good soundtrack. Very interesting sound design as well. And I love the voice acting, of course. Although that was stellar in Bloodlines. Look, there's a Schlachter just out here with the people running around. Just a Schlachter just randomly chilling next to a barrel. Another one over here. Guys, do you just not see this or do you not care? Is this really the state of Prague at night? Let's put him down, this evil creature of the devil. Hellspawn.
Behold, 'tis the Crusader, the demon slayer who purifies the minds. Raise your cups in his honor. To Christoph.
To Christoph. He gave me a healing elixir for that. It's very nice. Now we're gonna leave because there's more creatures to be slain. And Prague's old town. Look, the guards are just chilling over there. They're not doing their jobs. I have to do it for them. We talk to you? Knight of St. John? No. But here's something. There's rats! Rats, we can just pick them up, they're free. The government doesn't want you to notice, but they're on the street and they're free, you can just take them. Everything good over here, guys? Yeah, I do believe that there could be a Schlachter next to you and you wouldn't care. Look, what about you? Are you fending off the rats? Can I take them for you? Thank you. Let's check the blacksmith. Can we talk to you?
The bells of Prague do ring out your victory, Christoph. The whole city prizes your handiwork.
And I prize thine.
That's right. Do we sell some stuff? Can we... He doesn't want this, I think. Yeah. Do you want the exquisite dagger though? 34 gold? Take it, please. We can, in turn. I get nothing really, because there's no point in buying anything at this point.
Good day to you.
Thank you. To you too, but it's like it's very much night still, so I appreciate your effort of working through it though. Let's return to the convent, shall we? Is there another way we can go? Check this out. Man, I remember the game being much darker than this. It's so nice for it to be this bright, just in terms of like recording this stuff, really. Oop, take these. Everything is fine in the university. Very nice. No one has commented yet that they're like from Prague or close by or whatever. So still waiting on an opinion on Prague University. Or the look of Prague as a whole in this game. Oh no!
Oh, 'tis the little warrior. I bet you're soft and tender inside your tin britches.
I'll eat your gizzard while it's still attached to your quivering body.
That's a very epic voice.
Payment for bringing final death to Argh the Unliving.
That's basically like me doing a comically evil voice. Did he just oh my god. They just fucking... they fucking destroyed me. Oof. We have an autosave to go back to. Was it? After leaving the blacksmith, okay. Jesus Christ, they really did a number on me. I need to be careful next time. I didn't pay attention at all. I was still admiring this guy's voice. Where were they? Over here? No. We're over here. Okay, I guess he did eat my gizzard. Whatever the fuck a gizzard is.
'Tis the little warrior.
Look, this time the women are not there. Oh, there she is! Oh, that's amazing. I love that. The bugginess of this makes it so funny.
Payment for bringing final death to Argh the Unliving. Now.
Okay, we need to walk. We need to eat a healing salve. I'm pretty sure I just decapitated one of them, by the way.
This is thy payment for bringing final death to Argh.
Oh no, I'm just chunking away their flesh. Okay, now one of them is dead. Fighting. A very advanced strategy in games like this. Here we go, another one dead. And the third one dead. Chunking away their flesh.
Within the convent, Aneska, I will protect thee. The Archbishop be damned.
Yeah, truly. He be damned. Where's the convent? Where is it? Where? There. Aneska!
Christoph, thou hast brought evil into this holy place. This taint follows thy soiled soul.
Don't you dare talk about my taint.
It burns. The she-cow's vile purity burns like unto the sun.
Back to the abyss, hellspawn. Thou art anathema in the eyes of God. Die and be damned!
Away with thee! We forbid thee to defile this holy place.
Oh, help me, Aneska, help me, heal me! I'm supposed to fight 3 of them at once? No, it's actually very easy. They don't crit you immediately, all 3 of them, I guess. Aneska, I did it.
It appears that I am once again in thy debt, brave sir, for coming to us in our time of need.
As I am in thy debt for saving my life with thy tender care, and for thy uncommon valor in standing with me against the forces of hell.
I pray, my lord, that thou art always near to deliver us from this evil.
Milady, I pledge my arm to thy cause for as long as I draw breath and beyond.
Then I have faith in the safety of our humble convent.
His skill is great, and he fights with the strength of a demon.
His courage has opened the minds again. Think how the gift of Cain would enhance the might of such a man.
Aye. He has done great service to the Promethean cause by dispatching Argh without our involvement. But this decision must be made with surpassing care.
With so many of us missing, we need his sword in the coming tumult. The other clans are surely considering him for the embrace by now.
No doubt. But hast thou forgotten the power the Church wields over the minds of these mortals, Cosmos? His faith is the strength behind his steel. Stripped of his faith, would he be of any use to us, I wonder?
He has been cut from the herd by his wound. He's been separated from the heart of his sword brethren by many miles. Like any stray, he is more malleable. He may bend rather than break.
Thou art wise, Cosmos. How well thou knowest the hearts of men of war. Yet, I am not convinced.
The Premises are enraged at his continuing interference in their plans. I have learned that they have now placed a rich bounty upon his head. He'll not outlive the next moon.
Get thee to the prince, and tell him that this night, Ekaterina the Wise awakens another into darkness.
Thy will is done.
And Cosmos, should this Christoph falter or fail, he must fall.
Lady Inesca, I must speak with thee.
Hush, lest thou rouse the convent with thy clamor.
I have wandered the city for hours, yet each turn of the streets did lead me back here.
My lord, 'tis dusk. Thou shouldst not be out of doors. Fiends shall soon be legion.
I would fight all fiends of hell to stand at thy door.
And how may our holy order assist his lordship this eve?
Milady, thou must hear me. I sought to tell thee once before, but fear took my voice.
What power could daunt the man who hath faced demons from hell?
The face of an angel from heaven.
Oh, my lord,
Thou hast struck me a wound that heals not. My life's blood pours out before me, and I cannot stanch it. I do love thee, fair Inesca. I do love thee with a passion I have never known.
My lord, I must protest. Such love is an affront to heaven.
If thou deny me, I am undone.
I cannot deny thee. I too am afflicted with a wound for which thou art the only cure.
Ah.
My soul fell when first I beheld thee, and now my heart is cleft in twain. My love of God and my love of thee have torn me to ribbons, for I must betray one to keep faith with the other.
Thus my sins do pour out before me, for I have spilt my wickedness upon thy innocent bosom.
Nay, 'tis my wanton desire that hath ensnared thy virtuous heart. I was a fool to confess my heart to thee. Gladly would I imperil mine own soul, but never thine.
Then truly we are lost. Our souls are beyond all hope of redemption.
My lord, look thou at the locket thou didst give me. 'Tis the locket of St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes.
Thus fate makes a bitter mockery of our plight.
Say not so. Where the saints tread, hope follows. Perhaps St. Jude shall bring us hope past all hope. I pray we find a way.
I pray so too. Thy hopeful words have filled my heart with courage, and I can leave satisfied. Farewell, fair Inesca.
Nay, the streets are not safe at night. Thou must stay here in the convent till the sun shines again.
May God have mercy upon my soul, for the devil has just placed into my heart the most impure of notions. I do tremble to confess it, but I feel I would cast away all holiness to stay. I would exchange an eternity of heaven's bliss for one night by thy side.
Oh, know thee that thou art not alone in such desires.
Then truly I am damned. I am condemned for my lust, but I must not drag thee into the abyss with me. I must flee this holy place and return no more.
My lord, come back!
Hold fast.
Release me! I command thee!
Thou struggles nobly. I love such passion. A lesser man could not even speak in my grasp.
What art thou? A demon sent from hell?
I am here to save thee, Christoph. To deliver thee from thy mortal shackles.
By the power of the Lord Eternal, I banish thee from my presence.
Poor child. Thy faith died long ago. Amidst a dread battle, thou came to know thy true nature. Thou art a killer of men, no matter how thou dost try to justify thy deeds. Thou kills not when compelled by God, but when ordered by men. Now come to me. I am the mother of thy rebirth.
I know thy ways, demon, and I have lore enough to kill thee.
Nay, thou art helpless in my hands as a naked babe.
Nay!